Simplify the following, expressing your answer with positive indices. So indices is exponents. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 64, and I know 64 is 2 to the power 6. And I can write the cube root as to the power a third. Multiply. Now, I know what 512 is, but if you're not sure, I'm going to quickly show you on the side how to get the prime factors. I'm going to do my little ladder. I'm going to start with the smallest one, which is 2. 2 goes in 5 twice, 1 remainder. 2 goes in 11 5 times, 1 remainder. 2 goes in 12 6 times. So it's 256. 2 divided in 256 once, in 5 twice, 1 remainder, 128. Divide by 2. 2 goes in 12 6 times, in 8 4 times. Now I know 64 equals 2 to the power 6, which means 512 will be 2 to the power 6, 7, 8, 9. So it will be 2 to the power 9. And then 512 the fourth root means it's to the power a quarter. I'm going to now simplify. I'm going to say this equals 3 goes in itself once because I'm multiplying 6 with a third, which means 3 goes in itself once and 6 twice. So I'm going to have 2 squared times 4 goes in itself once. I'm going to leave it, sorry, undo. I'm going to leave this as 2 to the power 9 over 4. I have to add, because my bases are the same, I add my exponents. So I'm going to say this is 2 to the power 2 plus 9 over 4. I'm going to rewrite 2 as something to the base 4, to the denominator 4, which means that is 4 over 2 plus 9 over 4. That equals 2 to the power 13 over 4. For the second question, I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to say this is x squared y to the power 6 to the power a third, divide by, and this is going to be x to the power 3, y to the power 5. Remember, if we have nothing over here, it's actually a 2, which means it's to the power half. I'm now going to multiply those halves in, so it's going to be x to the power 2 times a 3, a third, y to the power 3 goes himself once and 6 twice, so it's going to be y to the power 2. Divide by x to the power 3 over 2, y to the power 5 over 2, because I'm multiplying this into each one of those. Because it's division, I'm now going to subtract these from that when I write on the same line. So it's x to the power 2 over 3, take away 3 over 2, which comes from there. Y to the power 2, take away 5 over 2. So that will give me x over 6, because that's the most common factor, or the lowest common multiple, which means I multiply this by 2, multiply that by 2. That will give me a 4, multiply by 3, multiply by 3. So that will give me, take away 9, y to the power 4 over 2, take away 5 over 2 is minus 1 over 2. That is the same as x to the power minus 5 over 6, y to the power a half, negative a half. I'm going to rewrite this as 1 over x to the power 5 over 6, y to the power a half.